Since I've been talking, 10 times or 100 times, the number of people sitting here have driven down this road beside us that don't know anything about us. And they never will unless we get the word out. It's our job to do that. It's our calling to do that. We need to pray every day that we are able to contact someone who we can deliver over to justice. Someone who can may be the very person that's needed in our immediate area, in our part of the state. And I'm alone in the Northeast. I've got one other person that I know of that's a Constitution Party member. And I led him to be there. But it's hard. People don't want to leave the Republican Party. They don't want to leave. They're blue dog Democrats. But they don't want to leave the Democratic Party. They want to stay comfortably where they are with their buddies, with their cronies. They don't want to leave. You're going to have to persuade them. You're going to have to teach them about the Constitution. You're going to have to bring up things like, such as Congress has the power over the judicial system. They can limit what they're doing. You have to bring these things up. In debates, every one of you needs to sign up to run for office. At the local level, at the state level, at the federal level, it doesn't matter. And get out of this mentality that you've got to start as dog catcher and work your way up. Start at the top, because the federal government is totally different from the state government. The state government is a copy of the federal in a sense, but the federal government is limited. The state is the unit that's really a nation in itself. Louisiana is a nation within itself. They should have been able to secede from the Union. They voluntarily joined the Union. They should have been able to secede. We won't get into that. But the point is, that is a limited government up there. And when our state representatives start to go out and want to be a federal representative, join the House or be elected to the House of Representatives, they carry that what they've learned in state government, and they carry it to the federal government, and there's no place for it there. And what we have are a bunch of people who've grown up in state politics, dirty state politics, who have advanced themselves to the federal politics, or should be statesmanship. This is the place where people should be of the highest moral sense. And you see what we have. You see what we have. News reporters are catching them on a regular basis doing things that they shouldn't be doing. These are the higher moral people that should be leading us in our nation. And you've got to encourage people like that. Each and every one of them, male and female, sitting here today, needs to apply the next time there is a opening, there's going to be an election for any office. I don't care what it is. It's local. If you have an inkling to be in that office, be there as a Constitution Party member. That's the only way we're going to, that the people in Louisiana know we're growing too slow. We should have already had 1,000 people. And if you're elected as a Constitution Party, then that's a whole bunch of people know who you are, what you stand for. You're able to speak. You have these opportunities that come up. There will be debates. You'll get the word out. study your material, know what you're gonna say, and be at home with it. That's the easy part about it. It's easy to stand here in front of people because they're your friends. All of you are my friends, though this is the first time we've met. We know exactly what we stand for. And next time we have one of these, and I hope it won't be so 4 years from now, I hope to be back here again. And I'll probably be running for office in 2010. And I am willing to donate to anyone who is going to run for office now. And we'll do so. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. And if at all in the future I can help you at all, just let me know. Thank you.